Claudia. You can find me on YouTube as Miss Claudia, and on Instagram as B_Mesada. I tried to change the name, but it couldn't change. So B_Mesada is my name on Instagram. So today I'm at my place. So today I'm at my place. It's a weekend, so I decided to spend a weekend with my family, and I decided to record this video for you guys. So as per the topic, I'll be explaining my uni or college, should I say my uni, why I took long in the university, or should I say my uni life, something like that. So it's a get ready with me. I don't know if it could be a get ready chit chat, get ready with me about my uni life. So I already did my eyebrows. I know it looks so crusty, but I just washed my hair, and we are already here. So let's get into the video. So I'll just be doing my makeup as we speak. I'm getting close to you. Don't mind my background. Hey, this house is somehow crusty, so I'm using this concealer. I'm just afraid I might dirtify these chairs. And for my eyebrows, I used this Ccgrwm eye pencil in number two, and I'm using this for my eyebrow shaping. And as you see, I already drew my eyebrows, and I'm just like trying to shape them. So after high school, I am this type of people who don't like being idle. So after high school, I just decided to look for something to do. So I did some few jobs here and there. I made some new friends. Let's say that basically, because I finished my high school in 2015 and joined uni in 2016. I remember I think it was August intake, something like that. So I do not have a primer, so I'm going to use this bio. It's just remaining like a drop to prime my face. It's oily, but since this makeup is going nowhere, I'm just like doing like something on my face so that I can do the makeup well. So as I was saying, after high school, I just couldn't stay at home, so I decided to do some here and there jobs. I do not have my eyelash is outside. It's a Saturday and kids are everywhere, so I hope you don't mind the noise outside. So as I was saying, after high school, I joined uni in 2016, August intake. Is it called August or September intake? I don't even know. So for my eyeshadow, I'm using this white primer. I don't know if it's white. Concealer. Yeah, this concealer, so that I can do my... So my dad asked me which uni I wanted to join. So, and told me that I need to do something, like something serious, like do something that will bring benefit in your life. I wanted to do fashion and design, but my dad said I needed to do something business. So since I had taken business in high school, I decided to do procurement and logistics. That was not my idea. I didn't know even what procurement and logistics was, but since I said that after high school I decided to stay with some friends, I had a friend who did procurement and logistics, a woman, and she was so successful, and I was like, yo, I'm going. So since that friend of mine was very successful, I was like, yo, I'm going to do procurement and logistics. So I came to my dad and told him that I've decided to do procurement and logistics. So he asked, which uni do you want to join? I told him I only know 2 unis that are around my place. That is why in my previous video I was like, hey, this is my dream university. Yeah, we had a graduation party at the USIU University, and that was my dream university. So I was like, I'm either going to USIU University or to KCA University. My dad was like, you decide, what you want is what I'll pay for. So I was like, yeah, I'm going to USIU. So I was so excited, but then I was like, why would I go to USIU? Yet KCA is closer to my home, and it's a university that offers the business courses, like filtered business courses only. So I decided to go to KCA because it is a university for business, like strictly business. So I went to KCA University. This is the eyeshadow palette I'm using. I don't know what colors to go with. I don't know what vibe I feel today, but I'm thinking of like a glitter vibe. So I'll do a plain and a glitter, but I don't know which glitter to do, like the shouting glitter or the shimmers. I don't know. Let's first finish doing what we are doing. So I told my dad that I'm going to KCA University because it offers strictly business. So my dad was so happy, and he decided that I join and start doing the course. So I was going. My dad was so happy. This is the brush I use. I love this brush. I want another one, but I can't find it in the market. It's just like someone sold me because they wanted cash, but it's not found in the market. So I'm going to start with this brown. I don't know if you can see that brown. So yeah, I decided to join uni. My dad took me through every step. Like, he took me for registration, he paid my fee and everything. So I started uni that month. I was so excited, like I'm going to uni. Whoo, you know, at this age and time, yeah, many people go to uni, but many people do not like take it serious, or maybe take it serious, but it just doesn't happen. But I was like, yo, God, you know me, you have helped me go to uni. Hey, I was so grateful to God because I didn't know even if it would be possible. So yeah, I joined uni. Then it went so well. Like, I continued studying, and it was 2017. So in 2017, that is only one semester. So in 2017, I continued studying, but we had like financial problems. So my dad started struggling, and I was like, I'm not going to like let my family die, and I'm in uni. So I decided to take a break in uni. So 2017, I took a break. My dad was stable again. I went to uni again. 2018, the same thing happened. I went to uni again. 2019, the same thing happened. I stopped. Then I went back to uni again. So in 2020, you know, the struggles of COVID. Yeah, I went to uni. Then after some time, we started struggling financially, and I was like, it's COVID and we don't know when it will end, so I might just take a break for real. So 2020, I took a break, but you know, at this time I was like done. I had already finished studying, but there were some units that I didn't take cards because of fee problems. So I was going back to uni to retake the units. So when I went back to uni to retake the units, very, very, very many things happened. So I've decided to go with this maroonish. So this is a shimmer, so I'm just going to, I don't know what I'm doing. So in 2020, decided to go to uni to like retake the units that I had failed. When I looked into the system, like there were no units that I had failed, but hey, I'm this type of woman, this type of girl who, when you tell me you will fall, like I'll be very, very, very careful, and I'll go back to my steps and like, where will I fall? Where will I fall? So this lecturer tells me that, you girl, since you haven't, I don't know what I had done, but she said, I'll fail you this unit. Since I don't know if it's answering questions in class or what it was, but she told me she would fail me the unit. So I was so scared, and I went to retake the unit without even seeing the results, and I had passed. I got a C in that unit. So I was like, yo, this woman, since she said that I will fail, maybe I have failed, so let me go back and retake the unit. So I decided to retake the unit. I even retook another mathematics unit which I had not failed. I don't know why I decided to retake the unit, but I just decided. So I took the unit. I did not even finish. I like retook the unit 3 times. I don't know. And my dad paid. My dad was like, you must finish your university. You can't. So I was like, yeah, my dad said he will pay for my fee. So I was happy since he was paying my fee, and I was not scared. So for here, I'm going to use this baby pink-ish. So there is this time that I was paying my fee because I had a job. Where I took the internship, they gave me a job and they were paying me not so well, but yeah, I didn't expect for them to pay me, so they were paying me. So I decided to go to uni and pay for my class, I decided to go to uni and pay for my own fee for the unit that I had failed, so that my dad cannot know. So I go to uni and my card is not working that day. So I go to the accounts office and ask that lady to like spare me so that I can take a cut, so that I don't get a 0. So this woman starts making stories. She then says that she wants to talk to my dad or my mom. So my dad does not like use his phone when he's at work, so we decided to talk to my mom. So she said she talked until like the cut was over. I was attending evening classes, so the cut was over, and I was like, please write me a letter so that I can take to that lecturer so that she can give me another cut tomorrow. So the woman was like, you go, since it's already late, you just go home, then I'll give you a letter tomorrow. Come to me and I'll give you a letter tomorrow. So I went home, and the next day I go to that woman to give me a letter. Do you know what she said? Do you know what that woman said? She said that she had never seen me in her office, and she does not know me, and she does not remember having a conversation with my dad or my mom. She said that she has never heard my name. She has never seen me. I was like, yo, why are you lying? You're very old to be lying. She's so old. I was like, you're very old to be lying. Just be sincere for once. We know it's your job to like, don't allow. Hey, yo, that woman jumped me. Aliniruka. So I was like, I went home crying. I was like, so I have to retake this unit again since I haven't sat for the cut. I just gave up and never went to uni again, to school after that again. So I decided, if there are units I've failed, that was the last unit I had. So I decided, if there are units I've failed, let me retake them when I'm ready. So I just left and went and never came back again. So after some time, I went to uni, and when I redid the unit, that was the only unit remaining. It was a mathematics unit that I was retaking. Then I had to retake the 3rd time. So I was like, yo, It's okay. This is God's plan that I don't graduate this year. That woman, I was so mad at that woman, and I was like, yo, big people can lie. You know, it's so weird when a big person lies. It's only fair for young people to lie, but when a big person lies, that's another story. So I was like, yo, this woman has jumped me, but it's okay. So my mom could do nothing, my dad could do nothing. She refused to talk to any of them that day. She said that today I'm not taking any calls from parents. I just want you people to pay your fees. So my dad was like, just go home and we can pay for that remaining unit. And you know, retaking one unit is 9,000 shillings. So I was like, yeah, my dad said they will pay, so I didn't like feel so bad. So I just did not retake that unit and just went home. After some time is when I recovered and went back to take that unit, since I didn't want to see that woman ever again. I was like, Dad, when you're ready to pay my fee, is when I'll go to uni. And it was only that one unit, so I could pay for myself. But my dad said, I'll pay for it, so don't worry. So yeah, so that is what happened. That is why I took so long in uni. Like, people will just lock your card and you can't go in the classes. You have to retake cards. They can't even consider that you are having a card and you will pay your fee. Of course, you can't run with the fee. Okay, so since I wanted my what is it called, my certificate, I can't run away with your fee. So yeah, so again I paid for my fee and retook I know I've repeated that part so many times. So I paid for my fee and retook my units. And after that, recently I went to uni to clear again. Let me tell you, they made me do some things. They made me want to retake some units. Since you don't know who is telling the truth, they're taking so long to reply to your emails. So I've gone to school several times. So this year January, this is 2023, so 2023 January, I decided to clear, since after the unit that I was saying. So I'm using this Fit Me foundation. It was Fit Me, but it has, so after, let's say after those all things that happened to me, I decided to clear. So this year January date 4, I initiated clearance on my, I'm just mixing with this Mary Kay. This Mary Kay is so cute. So this year, so the 4th of this year, I decided to initiate clearance. Do you know till now that there is no one who has cleared on my portal? So I decided that, hey, this thing is taking so long, so long that I did not like think it would take. So I decided to go to school by myself physically. So I went to school in April. I guess it was April. See, then no one had cleared on my portal since January. So when I went to school in April, no one has cleared. Also, no one has cleared at that time. So I decided to go like physically from office to office to initiate clearance. So I go to the exam office. They start saying, oh, you have not done this unit. This unit is not in your portal. We changed the system in 2020. So you need to redo this unit so that when you are to graduate in 2023, you have the same units as the people who are graduating that year. So I have to retake units that were just changed names. Units were changed from procurement, life skills, to something else, and you're telling me to language, let's say life skills to personal hygiene. That is an example. And you're telling me to retake personal hygiene, yet I already did life skills. What are you saying? So I go to the school dean and tell him that why am I retaking these units, yet I had already taken them, and they just changed the names. So this school dean is like, oh, you know, blah 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 blah. So I decide to follow up from step to step, and they tell me that I need not to retake the units. So they clear me, but they have not cleared on the portal. So that is my fear, that I might be clearing, but no one has cleared on the portal. Then they want to tell me that you need to clear on the portal. You need to still clear on the portal. Now what do I do? Yet they could not clear the portal themselves. Am I supposed to clear for myself? No. So I'm just here praying to God that what they did is legal and that they are going to clear, like, to clear me when it's time to graduate. So till now they haven't me, but I'm hoping that there is no problem that I have with the uni. So to continue with what I was saying, I took this, you know where I bought the, I also bought the eyeshadow. I also bought this too, but they're so oily. Like, I don't like using them, so I'm going to use this one for brightening the parts that I want to be bright. I'm going to first use this. I don't know if it's the correct one or this one. I'm just going to use any of them. So they have not cleared me on the portal, as I was saying, but when I registered for graduation, the portal, they say that I am registered for graduation. So that was my prayer, and it's answered. That's my prayer, and it's answered. Yeah, I'm cleared for graduation. That one makes me happy. So I'm so excited that I'm graduating. I don't know the things I'm saying, but I hope this story makes sense to you. This is 6 years after I joined uni. It makes me like feel I wasted my time. They wasted me, but okay. I just want to get over with this graduation thingy, because also at my workplace, like, I'm working without any certificate, but they're so kind. They're so kind to just employ me and pay me every month with just a letter from the school saying that I was a student there and I'm graduating soon. So the reason I'm going to school tomorrow is because they asked for another letter. I'm going to use this one for my, it's not even working well, but let's try and see. So tomorrow I'm going to not tomorrow, on Monday I'm going to ask them to write me another letter so that I can take it to my workplace. So that I'm not unemployed again soon. I just really need that money. After graduation, I even don't know how to act. My dad promised he would pay for my degree, so I'm also excited about that. That my dad is going to pay for my degree. It works well though, not bad. I don't like it just because it's so oily. Like, even it smells like oil. And this makeup brand is very big. This is a very big makeup brand in Kenya. Make me sweat, make me warm. So I think that's the end of my story. So what I wanted to come to while telling this story is that don't give up. Don't give up. There might be very, 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 very many challenges, but Don't give up. Just keep pressing. Keep pressing. Like, you see that woman, she should have made me give up and not want to go to school again, but I just love school since I was young. And hey, no matter what the challenges I go through, I'ma come through. So yeah, don't give up in your studies. Keep pressing. Continue praying, and you will see all that you are asking from God comes through at its time. Yeah, because if I wanted to graduate that 2017, I think I could have graduated in 2017, but God knows the reason. You see, like, I have a job even without my certificate. I still get to feel so okay with that. I'm just adding this brighter concealer. Is it a concealer? Yeah, brighter concealer, so that my makeup can look like those girls. You know those girls. So for me, I just left everything to God, and I was like, God, you know why I didn't graduate on time, because this might be the right, very, very, very right time for me to graduate. So I don't blame anything on anyone. Like, that woman did me bad, but I was like, God, you know when let me get to the Bible. You know when Moses went to tell Pharaoh, like, to give me the children of Israel or God will punish you, and then God makes his heart so hard. So for me, I thought, like, this woman, maybe God is just making her heart so hard so that he could see what I'll do with my life. So I never gave up. I just continued pressing, and like I said, I finished. I'm so happy for myself. I'm so proud of you, girl. That is what I'm telling myself at this time. You know, when people say we write a letter to your younger self, that is the only thing I'm proud of. Being able to finish uni is not a joke, especially business, especially not in a private uni, but yeah, the fee is very high. I think I've paid about 380,000 or 400,000 in finishing only diploma in uni. Yo, that's not a joke, bro. It's not a joke. That's so much money. Like, it could be doing something. You know, my dad sacrificed a lot, very, very much a lot, for me and my siblings. Like, everyone was given their chance to do. I would regret that I didn't take my fashion and design, but God has a reason. Yeah, God has a reason. Maybe I could take that fashion and design, I could have graduated, but I couldn't have a job by now, or I couldn't be doing anything by now. So God is good. I just want these lines to be so concentrated. You know, I'm doing my own makeup on my graduation, and I have to take photos. So I'm trying to do my best. Even don't feel like doing eyelashes. So my lips, I'm going to use the Yeah, so that's it for my makeup. Now to my hair. It's still wet. It feels good.
Hit you up 9:30. Say let's go for a ride. City lights in the sky. Top down, close my eyes. We got no place to be. Driving around aimlessly, thinking about the past, and now leave the stress. Let's clear the clouds. This to my left, this to my right. In VIP, getting lost for the night.